Hey, Justin Arnold here, and I wanted to come on and share a little bit of my new book that is pre-releasing on January 12th. Wanted to share some as I'm going through the edits, and if you're not familiar, these are the final edits. I'm making lines, crossing things out, highlighting. If you've ever written a book, I don't know how you feel, but for me, I don't know if pain is the right word I want to use, but maybe it is. I'm not striving for perfection in no way. Otherwise, we wouldn't even have a published book. But I would definitely want it to be the best possible to give in your hands so it can really make an impact on the reader. But the reason I brought this up is just looking at this, it's like I'm glad I'm doing this, but it's also all this hard work and you see things scratched out and you want to remove things. It's a little sad. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to read a section here from my new book coming out, Joyful Warrior: How to Find Meaning in Suffering, Thrive Through Adversity, and Find Joy Through the Storms to Maximize Our Life. Here we go. A Man with a Toothache Cannot Be in Love by Sigmund Freud. And I'll talk more of that quote in my book, but just a teaser. If you've never heard that quote, you're not familiar, you will soon learn. Honesty, the pathway to true joy. In life, we all experience pain, hardship, and storms. These challenges can leave us feeling overwhelmed, helpless, and hopeless. However, it is possible to find joy through and past these difficult times. One essential element in this process is honesty. Honesty is not just about telling the truth, it is also about being truthful with ourselves. It means acknowledging our emotions, thoughts, and behaviors, even when they are uncomfortable or difficult to confront. Honesty requires us to take responsibility for our actions and to be accountable for their consequences. During difficult times, it can be tempting to try to numb our pain or pretend that everything is okay. We may turn to drugs, alcohol, or other unhealthy coping mechanisms to avoid facing our feelings. However, this only serves to prolong our suffering and delay the healing process. It is only through honesty that we can truly begin to heal. Being honest about our pain and struggles can vary. We may fear being judged or rejected by others. We may worry that our vulnerability will make us appear weak. However, it is often through our vulnerability that we find our strength. When we allow ourselves to be open and honest with others, we create opportunities for deeper connection and more meaningful relationships. Honesty also allows us to set boundaries and prioritize our own needs. When we're honest about our limitations, we can avoid overcommitting ourselves and taking on more than we can handle. This helps us to avoid burnout and maintain our emotional and mental well-being. At the same time, honesty requires us to recognize when we are at fault and to take responsibility for our mistakes. This can be a difficult process, but is essential for personal growth and development. When we own up to our mistakes, we can learn from them and make amends where necessary. This helps us to avoid repeating the same mistakes and to build stronger relationships with those around us. Ultimately, honesty is the pathway to true joy. When we're honest with ourselves and others, we can create a sense of authenticity and connection that allows us to experience life more fully. We can embrace our true selves, flaws and all, and find joy in the present moment. Honesty allows us to let go of the past and look forward to the future with hope and optimism. Well, I hope you're ready to check out this pre-sale January 12th, and then hopefully it can be in all your all's hands by February. So thanks for checking this out, and share it to somebody you think might enjoy or find value. Take care.